Today's sunshine note is titled, "The Day I Ran Away." Where can I go from your spirit? Oh, where can I run away from where you are? If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in the place of the dead, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning or live in the farthest part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will hold me. Psalms 139, verse 7 through 10. I decided that I wanted to run away from home when I was about 5 years old. Kind of young, wasn't it? But I was having a hard day. There were some rules I did not like, and my older brother and sister were picking on me. "I am running away from home," I announced. Mom did not take me seriously, but when she saw me pull out my little red suitcase, she realized I was serious. That is when she and Dad decided to give me some space and see if I would really leave. With suitcase packed, my pillow under one arm, and my stuffed dog under the other, I told everyone goodbye and marched out the door. Dad and Mom stood looking out the window, watching to make sure I was safe and didn't go too far. 3 times I stopped and looked back at our house. I didn't really want to leave. When I got to the end of the street, I was already homesick. I raced back to the house, my suitcase banging against my legs. Dad and Mom were already outside by the time I got there. The 3 of us hugged tight and started crying. What was I thinking? Home was where I belonged. It was where I was safe. It was where I was loved. Like David in today's text, have you ever tried to run away from God? Maybe you are unhappy with His rules. Maybe you don't like the way other Christians are treating you, so you leave for a while or for a long time. But you know what? He leaves with you. Just as my parents watched me out the window, He watches you. He loves you too much to let you get completely lost. So even though He doesn't force you to come back, He does watch and wait. I am sure my parents were anxious as they waited at the window, and I can see God anxiously waiting too, wondering how far you will go before you get homesick for Him and run back to Him. If you do choose to run back, He won't shame you. He won't say, "Okay, I will take you this time, but don't you ever leave again." No, He opens His arms and says, "Welcome back. Let's forget about what happened. You are home now." Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I run away from where you are? If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in the place of the dead, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning or live in the farthest part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will hold me. Psalms 139, verses 7 through 10. May God bless you today.